What are some expensive things that only poor people buy? I used to work at a payday loan place, and it was heartbreaking to see how many people would get trapped in a cycle of debt. They'd come in for a small loan, maybe $100 or $200, to cover an emergency expense like a car repair or a medical bill. But then they'd have to pay it back with interest, which could be as much as 400% APR. They'd end up owing $500 or $600 on that original loan, and they couldn't afford to pay it back. So they'd take out another loan to cover the first one, and then another and another. It was a never-ending cycle. I remember one woman who came in every 2 weeks like clockwork. She'd take out a $200 loan, and then 2 weeks later, she'd come back to pay it off and take out another one. She was paying us $60 in interest every 2 weeks, which added up to $1,560 a year. And she was doing this for years. She was basically paying us $1,560 a year for the privilege of borrowing $200. It was sickening. I eventually quit that job because I couldn't stand to see people being taken advantage of like that. But it opened my eyes to how predatory the payday loan industry is. They're basically legal loan sharks, and they prey on the most vulnerable people in our society.